What is up? This is Dylan back with the Average Toy Collector. I'm back with another hunt for 1025 Pokemon. We're looking for all 1025 Pokemon, and we're looking for them in the big hits. So if you didn't watch my first part, go check that out. I explain everything that I'm trying to do here. And I go on about it for way too long, don't worry. But today we have I believe this is the most recent set out, and then tomorrow Surging Strike comes out, or Surging Spark, whatever it is, comes out tomorrow. So I wanted to get this one in, or opened at least, before that set comes. I don't know exactly when this video will post up, probably this weekend sometime, but that was more for me, because you obviously won't understand when the days are. But anyways, I have the Stellar Crown Elite Trainer Box. So we did get 4 Pokemon, I think, in that first part. Go check that out. You'll see who. We're going to open this bad boy and see what we can pull. We'll see if we get any more trainers. We'll see if we get any new Pokemon. But let's get rocking and rolling. We'll flip this bad boy around. We'll pop open some Pokemon cards and see if we can add to that 1025. We're down to 1021 because, like I said, we got 4 in that last one. So we're looking for another 1021. And let's get into it. All right, we've got everything flipped around here. We've got the book. I do want to just kind of flip through and see the set in here. That's obviously a big card, nice and gold. Looks like we have the A-Spec trainer cards. Those would be cool to pull. I'd definitely put those in the binder of cool stuff, or cool trainers if we pulled any of those. Where the heck is the set here? Let me get to the... Oh, come on, fingers. There we go. We're about there. Bam. About time. Okay. So here is our set. I forgot to mention in the first part, here's your rarities right here. So like on the common cards, you'll see this circle. Uncommon there. All the way up to the hyper rare, that'll have the triple star. There's the A-Specs I was talking about. Those have the red star. But I forgot. That's in every book as well, and it'll go through your different rarenesses. In the Paldean Fates box that we opened in part 1, it didn't have A-Specs, but it had the shiny Pokemon, so there was a different symbol in there for the shiny Pokemons compared to the A-Specs in this one. So just a little tidbit there. We got some big hits in the center here. We got the Greninja. I believe Greninja might be one of the other big ones too. That's pretty funny with the dog. I love me some dogs on this channel, everybody knows, so... what else we got? Let's see where we can find some of those big hits. There's the A-Specs. That's those lovely pink-looking cards. Here we go. All right. We're getting into some big hits now. So we've got our full arts that start, looks like right here with Bulbasaur. So that'd be a good way to get a lower level. Actually, that's not even a... Is that like an alt art, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be an alt art. I'm not sure. That's really cool, though. That'd be a good way to get like a non-evolved. A lot of times, the big hits are cards that are like evolved, like a Charizard. But like you can see Bulbasaur, Squirtle's right there. Crabominable, that's pretty cool with the big snowstorm. So definitely some cool artworks in here. There's that dog again. I'd love to pull one of those. The cake here, that's a really cool artwork. Flip it over. It looks like we got a couple of the gold cards here. We got some more trainers. But, yeah, that's what we're looking for. So, enough of the book. Let's get that bad boy out of here. And we'll see what we got. Again, we got the energy cards. You get those in... As far as I know, every Elite Trainer box. Here's the sleeves that come with this one. There's that. Here is the... Oh, that's different. They put the promo card in with the deck dividers, but you get a Noctowl as your promo in this one. So you can see right there, it has the promo star. It's the 141st promo in the Scarlet and Violet sets, but that is the promo card you get in this Elite Trainer box. You still get your dice. There's your packs, and you get your coins, your coin dividers. So let's get all that junk out of our way and let's get opening these bad boys. That's what we're all here for, right? We're here to see some Pokemon cards, dang it. Stellar Crown, there they are. Nice pack with Lapras on. I struggled to get these packs open the last video, so I'm sure it'll happen again. Here we go. There we go. It took me a little less time than the last video. Get out of here with that. So, Slowpoke, that's a nice first gen Pokemon. I do like me some first gens. Froakie, Ladybug, Fanrotom, that's pretty cool. Revavroom, he was in the last set as well. Glass Trumpet, Deontay, Grubbin, there's one of those reverse rares. And then we have a Froakie that also looks like a reverse rare. Oh, we've got a full art Orthworm right off the rip. That's an Orthworm EX. That's a full art. There's an energy. There's a code card. But yeah, that is an Orthworm full art. So heck of a start there. One Pokemon down. There is the rarity marks that I was talking about. So you can see this one is the double star. It's also a secret rare, as you see the 162 out of 142. So 142 is your main set. Anything over that becomes what they call secret rares. And there is the Orthworm EX. So good start there. Definitely add that to the 1025 that we got going. Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. Oh my goodness. These Pokemon cards are the death of me. All right, we've got Joltik. We've got Toadschool. Toadschool. Chinchou. Yamask. Another Revavroom. Briar. Azumarill. Lechonk. There is Pangoro. And oh, Blastoise EX. Look at that. Back-to-back packs. There we go. That is a nice pull. Glad to see a Gen 1. Gen 1 is my bread and butter. Those are the Pokemon I love. And there's a Blastoise EX. Heck of a start here. Basic energy and a code card. I feel like we could see some dud packs at this rate. We've got 2 hits already, and we could see some duds coming up soon. But hey, that's part of opening cards, you know. Can't win them all. So, we have got Minfu, Rotom. Rotom is so funny, man. He's got so many different things. Scorbunny, Antique Cover Fossil, Area 0 Underdepths, Jirachi. That's pretty cool. That's an interesting one to have just as like a Reshiram. That's cool. Again. All right, we got Rhyhorn. We've got Crabominable. And then we've got Iron Boulder. This is like a future card. That's interesting. This is the rare. It says future there. I don't necessarily know what that means per se. I think this is just a normal rare card. So it's not like really anything special per se, but it does kind of like fade out a little bit. And like I said, has that future. That's pretty cool. There's the fire energy. There's the code card. Get out of here. And then we're going to keep on rolling. All right, come on. There we go. Put that bad boy open. There we go. Get out of here. Bombardier. Rhyhorn. Carnivine. Yep. Riolu. Area 0 Underdepths again. Luminion. Rapidash. There is Dipplin. I always thought Dipplin was kind of cool when they added him. Funny little apple-looking Pokemon. Gulpin. Whoa! Lapras EX on the full art. There we go. Look at that. That's awesome, dude. Look at that. What a beautiful card. What an awesome Pokemon. That's amazing. That's amazing. Water energy, code card. So, bam. Lapras, right? The cover Pokemon right there in the bag. Rocking and rolling. Heavens to Betsy. These freaking Pokemon card packs. All right. Pancham. Duraludon, Perugly, Tortuga, Lapras. We got Lacey. We got Marowak. We've got Alcremie. We've got Briar. We've got Raging Bolt. There's an ancient one, so that's another cool rare. And then we've got the basic grass and the code card. So it looks like the like normal rares that are not like your big hits are kind of based on past, future, present type of thing. So that's kind of a cool idea where you can see the different eras, if you will. Lechonk, Vroom, Lileep, Palmy, Vikavolt, Deontay, Slowking. That's cool. Cool artwork. We've got a Lileep again. Look at that. Double pack of Lileep on the reverse. We've got... did we get Vikavolt in this pack too now? On the reverse? Caracosta. And then we've got the basic Psychic. And there is the code card. We're down to 3 packs. We did get 3 hits, though, and they're all Pokemon. So we haven't pulled any Ace Specs or any big trainer cards, which, I mean, I'm not mad either way. If we did pull one, I'd be just as excited as I was for any of these Pokemon cards. But there's Meltan. There is Fletchinder, Finian, Tauros. That's a really cool artwork, too, of Tauros. Akaberry, Vikavolt again. Azumarill. There is the reverse of Milcery. Weird. That's a cool artwork of Impidimp. And then we've got Clink Clang on the rare. So that's cool. Basic energy there. And there is the code card for you. 2 packs left. We're down to the last 2. Like I said, we're doing pretty good, though. We've got 3 Pokemon added, and we don't have the shinies. So that kind of takes a little bit of a chances away. Since we had the shinies in the last one, that added some hits to us. But we still have 3 out of this one. Electabuzz, another cool Gen 1-er. Akaberry again. Crabominable. Glass Trumpet. There is Loxix. Interesting. We have, Lapras on the reverse. That's really cool. And then we've got Noctowl. There's the rare Noctowl, which goes with our promo card. So, nice, cool, rare there. Electric Energy, code card. Bam! Last pack. Here we go. I don't know if we've got any last pack magic in us, but we will find out soon enough. All right. There is Fido, Applin, Kerbrawler, Wooloo, Dubwool, Swalot. Whoa, Mewtwo. I didn't even know Mewtwo was in this set. That's really cool. Then we've got Drifloon. We've got Joltik. Oh, Venusaur EX. There we go. Look at that. Our 4th Pokemon added to the 1025 is a solid Venusaur EX. Excellent card there. And then we've got the Fighting Energy, and our last code card is there. So we did have the last pack magic there to finish off this Elite Trainer box. Let me flip this bad boy around, and we will finish this one up. We are back on this side of the camera. So we're going to go over the hits real quick. I'm going to show you what we've added to the 1025 collection, and we will go from there. Now, this first one is not part of the 1025 because it's just the promo. So I would like to pull a different Noctowl at some point to get a different card that's a non-promo. But I did want to show this because, as I mentioned before, it was different how they put the promo in with the deck dividers. I actually now really like that now that I was thinking about it, and I opened it. I put it in the sleeve and everything, but they used to come in just cellophane wrapped in their own pack, and it would damage the cards a lot because they'd get bent or they'd get crinkled or whatever when they were in transit before somebody would have purchased them. But with these are nice and sturdy. These are thick pieces of cardboard, and it held the card in that pack right there on the thing, and it didn't move around a lot. It didn't go crazy a lot. Trying to open it, it was again more sturdy, so you didn't bend the card yourself trying to get that single card out of one pack. So I actually did kind of like that. I just wanted to throw that in there as a real quick kind of, I don't know, whatever, reminder or thought process of mine. But I did sleeve it up. I did put these all in the sleeves that came in this Elite Trainer box. I thought that would kind of be cool too. This one, like I said, isn't going to go in the binder, but I thought it would be kind of cool to see if I ever were to take the cards out or look at them. You could see kind of back to back, like, oh, I got this one from Paladin Fates. Oh, I got this one from the Stellar Crown, like what have you. So I thought that'd be kind of interesting. But to start with, we've got 2 regular EXs that are not full arts, or they're just regular EX cards, but they are 2 Gen 1ers, which is really exciting, and that's Venusaur and Blastoise. So I believe Venusaur is the 3rd Pokemon in the Pokedex, so very, very early on, obviously Gen 1, so of course very early on. And then Blastoise is, would be either 6 or 9, depending on where. I don't know if Blastoise comes before Charizard, or the Charizard line, so Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. I don't know if it's them that are 4, 5, and 6, and then Blastoise, or whatever. I think it's Blastoise. I think Blastoise is 6, and Wartortle is 5, Squirtle is 4, and then you go into the grass type. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure. I have to look that up when I start putting them into the binder, but either way, I'm rambling now for nothing, but I did get these 2 Gen 1ers to add to the binder. Now, this is where these are 2 Pokemon that are like 2 of the most popular, 2 of the most famous, 2 of the most well-known Pokemon in the world. They get a ton of cards. They're in a ton of sets. They have a ton of cool artworks. They have a ton of cool alternate arts, secret rares, rainbow rares, all that kind of stuff. These Pokemon get the treatment. They get a lot of cards. Since these are both just basic EXs, I will likely replace these if I ever were to pull a full art, a gold card, a cool alternate art, whatever that looks like. I'll probably replace these. Not that I don't like these cards, because they're awesome cards, but because I like these cards a lot better. Full arts are my favorite type of card, and that's a full art is where the artwork is the entire card. If you didn't know that, I'm going to throw that out there. So if you look at the Blastoise here, his artwork is just in this top little square, and then you have the words down here that explain his moves and his abilities and stuff like that. Regular EX cards are a little bit nicer than non-EX cards because you still can kind of see that artwork behind it a little bit, but it's not considered a full art card. Whereas this is considered a full art. You can definitely see that artwork goes all the way down to the bottom of the card. And these are my favorite type of card to collect. And secret rares, alt arts, rainbow rares, hyper rares, 98, 99% of the time, they're full art cards. And those are the cards that I love. So we did get 2 of them. We got the Lapras. Huge pull right here. I really like this Lapras card. He was one of the mascots of this Stellar Crown set. He looks really cool with his crown on. It's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Lapras is a Pokemon that I love to use in the games. This is a big one that I use a lot as my water types when I play the Switch video games. So that's a cool little tidbit for me. And I love this full art. Orthworm, I actually don't know a ton about. I'm not even sure what generation this is from, to be honest. So I don't know if this is a new Gen 9 one or if it's something totally different. I have no idea. But I love this card. I like how the worm body goes all the way down and like it's even behind the words and kind of comes across over here. I like the green color. So a very cool card to pull and one that I will definitely add to the collection. This is also, to be honest, I could be wrong here because I don't know how well known and popular he is, but this could be one that was a really big pull for us where this may be his only like big card. It could be a while until Orthworm gets another like hyper rare full art, things like that. Just because I don't foresee him being like a super popular Pokemon. Totally could be wrong, but I don't foresee him being a popular card. So like if we hadn't pulled this could have been one we were chasing super hard at the end of the 1025. So that makes this like a super important one to pull. So very excited there. Lapras is another one similar to Blastoise and Venusaur where if we hadn't pulled this, we probably would have gotten it in another set at some point. Lapras is a relatively popular Pokemon, a cool, powerful Pokemon that does get a lot of EX type of treatments. So still a cool card to pull, but probably not as hard as what that Earthworm would have been had we not gotten it. So definitely excited about this one. I don't know if we can keep this rate up of like 4 new ones every time we do one of these videos, but I'm thrilled to death that we've done it twice now. So 4 new cards added. We had 4 in the first video. If you want to see which Pokemon those are, go check that out. It's part 1. But yes, excellent start to this. I do have another Pokemon product that I have purchased already, so that video will be up soon. I said earlier, tomorrow, Friday, November 8th, is when the Surging Spark set comes out. I will hopefully be stopping somewhere and picking up at least one Elite Trainer box of that. So look for that video later this weekend for a part 3 on our hunt for all 1,025 Pokemon. Pikachu is the mascot of that Surging Spark, if you couldn't tell by the electric type name. So a big Pikachu would be awesome to pull. Not necessary, because again, Pikachu has a ton of cards, but would be super excited to pull one. Other than that, I'm going to head on out of here, and I will see you guys in the next one.